In this video, I want to show you how to build a network marketing business online. And no, I'm not talking about posting on social media or spamming inside of Facebook groups, because that's no way to build a real profitable network marketing business online. Okay, but what I do want to show you is some real digital marketing secrets that I've learned over the past few years. At the end of this video, I want to give you guys something very, very special, and it's going to be totally free. All right, so make sure you stay until the end, and let's get right into the video. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Nick John, and about 3 years ago was when I started my network marketing career. I was working a job, full-time job in the military, that I absolutely hated. I wanted every way to get out of it. I just re-enlisted another year in the military, and I was looking for a way out. And it was when my best friend from high school actually came out to visit me where I was living at the time in New Mexico. That's where I was stationed. The first night, I'll never forget, the first night he got there, we went out, I took him out to one of my favorite bars in town, and we're sitting there, and he's like, he's explaining to me all his recent travels. He just got back from like Costa Rica and all these cool places, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, do you have a job? Like, you just dropped out of school. Like, what are you doing for a living? And he goes, dude, I got a lot to explain to you. And so he sits me down, we're sitting there at the bar, and he tells me his pitch, basically. He tells me everything about what he's been doing and is a network marketing company. And I was immediately hooked. I was like, this is my way out of the Air Force. And so I joined him. I joined his team right then and there. I signed up, and I took his training. And from the very beginning, when I first started learning about network marketing, I never wanted to do it offline. I was always way more intrigued in doing it online. And so I learned everything that I could. I read all the books, and I got training from my upline in this company, right? And everything that they were teaching me was to go basically on social media and basically give a script out to people. And so I was doing that. I was doing that consistently. I made a list of everybody that I know, and I sent them all a script. I got them on a 3-way call and so on. And I did this process. I probably recruited about 7 people into my business within the first 3 months or so. And so I had a team of 7 people, but here's the problem. Those 7 people, I basically begged them to join. They were my family and friends, and I was like, guys, this is an awesome opportunity to make a bunch of money. You're gonna get rich. It's gonna be amazing. And so they joined my business basically because I begged them. And you guys might have experienced this before as well, but if you beg somebody to join your business, more than likely you're gonna have to beg them to actually work too. So what ended up happening was these 7 people, great, I have 7 people in my business, but they're not doing anything. They're not doing any work. So basically everything just flopped. It was a monthly membership thing. They canceled their memberships after a month or 2, and my business was totally gone. And I was like, this sucks. Network marketing is definitely not for me. And at this time, I was about to get out of the Air Force. So I'm like, I gotta figure out something else to do. So I actually got into digital marketing, and I started learning a bunch of different things. I learned the info product model. I learned drop shipping. I learned all these different ways of making money online, affiliate marketing. And so this is how I made a living after my job. I was doing digital marketing stuff, and even started kind of my own agency where I was building people funnels and websites and stuff like that. It wasn't until about another year that went by when and at this point I totally despised the MLM industry. I totally hated network marketing because of the experience that I had with it in the past. And I'll never forget this. I was scrolling through Facebook on my phone when I came across an ad, and it kind of caught my interest, and so I clicked on it, and it had me type in my name and my email and everything, and it was for a free webinar, web class thing. And so I got into the web class, and I'm watching it. It was about 15 minutes long. I'll never forget this. It was by a guy named Nolan. And I was watching this web class, and about halfway through, I noticed that he's selling the exact same product that I used to sell in my original MLM business. And that's when I was just like mind blown, right? I was like, wait, what what is this guy doing? He's selling the exact same products I used to sell. Like, I could tell just by watching his webinar. I knew exactly the products that he was selling, and because I used to do that. But I was like, what am I doing right now? I'm in this webinar. I clicked on this ad. Like, this is different. This is different than anything I've ever been taught before. That's what kind of re-sparked the curiosity for me of MLM. And at the time, I was still, again, I had burned bridges with relationships of friends and family. Still to this day, people probably look at me a different way because I reached out to them in these weird, spammy, salesy ways that I was taught originally. And so I was still just like, no, like MLM, I'm not going back into the industry. I decided to actually look further into this guy who created this web class. And I actually watched an interview with him. I dug super deep, researched this guy, watched an interview with him where he was talking about this concept. And it was a concept of combining the info product model with MLM, with network marketing. And that's when I had my kind of second epiphany moment. I was like, oh my gosh, here I am doing digital marketing already, doing affiliate marketing. Here's this guy taking those same skills that I'm applying to my businesses already, and he's combining them with the MLM business model. And I was just like, this is freaking genius. Like, this is amazing. And some of you guys might not know what I'm talking about here, but that's what I want to share with you in this video, is how you can actually take the info product model and the MLM and combine them to do some amazing things and basically put your network marketing business kind of on autopilot, which is what I've been able to do for the past year now. And so, long story short, I ended up actually trying it out myself. And the crazy thing is before I actually even went back into it, I was really curious. I got really curious after I saw this interview and everything that this guy Nolan was saying. So I went on this big search, and I went to the top earners in pretty much every MLM that I could find out there. And I noticed that every single top earner is doing exactly this. They're not doing three-way calls, hotel meetings, home parties. They're teaching that, but they're not actually doing it themselves. And they're actually doing funnels, sales funnels. And so that's when I was just like, okay, I'm definitely going all in on this. I see top earners doing this. I've seen this guy Nolan do it. I know how to do funnels already because I've been building them for the past 2 years now. So let's do this. So I went all in and tested it out. And sure enough, it worked. It worked. And it's been working for me for the past year. It's still working for me to this day. I still have people asking to join my downline. Like 5 to 6 people literally asking to join my downline every single day. And it's completely on autopilot, and I don't reach out to anybody. My friends and family don't even know that I'm in network marketing, and it's amazing. And this is what I teach now. So how do you do this? How do you build a network marketing business online the real way? Well, like I've already kind of told you, it's combining what's called the info product model with the MLM opportunity. And now what that means is essentially there's this thing that's called the value ladder. And when you have the value ladder, what it starts with is it's very, very simple. It starts with free value, just free content. That could be in the form of YouTube videos. It could be in the form of a podcast, IGTV, Facebook Lives if you want to do that. Start your own Facebook group and go live in there and just give out free value. Usually it's on a social media platform. And from there, you essentially move people up the value ladder. So the next step in the value ladder might be a free webinar or a free PDF guide or a free sample, some kind of free thing that's in exchange for the person's name and email. That way you're building a list. And the list is very, very important. And I can talk about that on future videos, how important the list is and why it's important. But you want to build an email list. That is your goal with the first step, or I guess it's the second step in your value ladder. Then after that, you might lead up to a low ticket item. This could be something like an ebook, or maybe a video course, or something very small, but it's like maybe $7, somewhere between like $7 and $97, right? This is where you separate the people who are buyers and who are non-buyers. So you have a list of total people who are interested in your stuff, right? They're interested in you, the stuff that you're putting out there on your free channels like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and podcasts, all that good stuff, right? You choose your platform and you post content on that platform, and people who are going to be attracted to you are going to join your email list. Now you have a big list of people who are interested in your stuff, right? Then the next step is separating the buyers and the non-buyers. You want to find the people who are so interested in your stuff that they're actually willing to invest in you. They're literally willing to pull out their credit cards and pay you for your knowledge and your value. Now, you take those people up the value ladder even further, and that's when you pitch them in your MLM business. That's when they actually get to see what you're doing. And so you're not leading with the MLM by posting on social media, hey, who wants to join my business? Or posting pictures of you and your company's products. Instead, your products and your entire MLM business is hidden almost behind all of these other steps that they have to take to even get to your MLM. Now you might be thinking, this is way too complicated, Nick. I am not tech savvy at all. I do not know how to even set up a website or funnel to even get this sort of thing off the ground. And let me just tell you guys, this is actually so simple. Okay, I have people who have never, literally all their tech skills is they're able to open up their laptop and open up the internet, and that's it. That's as far as their tech skills go. And I've been able to train students from that level to actually being able to build a sales funnel just like this and have this working for them in their network marketing business. And it is not hard at all. And this is actually what I teach in my Modern Downline Secrets program. So again, I just want to take you guys through the process one more time just so that you guys understand it completely and fully. So you have some kind of free marketing platform. That could be Instagram, Facebook, any kind of social media platform, right? Where you have the ability to actually share your marketing message and put out free content, free value to people. And what you're gonna do in that stage is you're gonna polarize people. Some people are gonna hate you, some people are gonna love you. And the people who love you will most likely, when you have some kind of call to action, whether it's in your Instagram story or at the end of your podcast or wherever it is, you have a call to action that leads the people who love you to where they want to go, which is your free lead magnet, they call it. It's a little bit more valuable than what you put out on your social media platforms, but what they have to do is they have to put in their email to get access to it. So now you have that person on an email list and you've given them even more value. Then you take that person, so that's going to be on like a landing page where it's just going to have like your name and email, and you enter it, and then once they put in their email and name, you send them what they asked for and say thank you on a little thank you page. And then on this thank you page, you can say, hey, you might as well check out this other offer that I have where you can learn a little bit more. And some people are gonna click on that and be taken to the page where you're actually gonna sell your program, whatever it is. It could be, like I said, $7 to $97, something in a low ticket range that most people can just have ready in their credit card and just be able to pay for it. And then from there, people are so invested in you. They're so immersed in your value and your content that they want to learn more from you. They're like, I need to learn everything that I possibly can. I want to work with you at this point. Then you can introduce your network marketing business. and create an offer, which I'm going to teach you how to do in future videos here on this channel. Create an irresistible offer for them to join your network marketing business. That way you're outvaluing your competitors who are also in your same network marketing company, and you're only talking to people who are actually interested in what you have to offer. They're already interested because they've already bought into you. They've already invested in you. So essentially, the percentage of people who actually join your business are going to be asking you to join your business rather than you pitching them and going to people to ask them to join your business. Does that make sense? I hope that does. And with that being said, I want to give you guys a free gift that I promised in the beginning of this video, and that is a free Network Marketing Academy. Now, this is a portion of my full course, Modern Downline Secrets. And what it's going to teach you is it's going to teach you the basics of building a network marketing business online, kind of more detail of what I've just shared with you in this video. And then if you do decide to get the full Modern Downline Secrets program, then you have an option to do that within the course itself. But if you do want access to the Network Marketing Academy for free, then you just click the link in the description and it'll take you right there and you can get immediate access right now. Also, within that course, you'll actually find a sales funnel that I include in there for free that you can actually start using to recruit people into your network marketing businesses right away. So this works for any company. It doesn't matter what products you have, what company you're in, you can use it. And I truly hope it helps. And let me know in the comments if this does help you. Let me know if this video helped you. Make sure to subscribe for more types of videos like this. And if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps the YouTube algorithm get it out to more people. That way more people can actually start using this knowledge to their advantage in their network marketing companies as well. We're changing the industry here, guys. This is the old methods of MLM I always say MLM is stuck in the 90s. And those old methods are dying off, and this is the new way to build a network marketing business online. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.